monthly, but you're trying to make it monthly.
Try and make it monthly. You know what it is. So we have Frozen and Bao versus Craftis
and Juice.
Oh, this is actually a very interesting team for sure. Juice, a very notable player from the Philadelphia area, and Craftis, obviously one of the most notable Sonics from New England. So, characteristically speaking, Craftis is definitely on the more aggressive side when it comes to Sonics, and Juice actually using ZSS main, but going Lucas now.
And I actually got a shout out to all the players for actually easily identifying them, but it's not like I couldn't tell who the red team was. I already know who they were. And plus I knew who the Sonic was with Craftis. But interesting matchup with Lucas and Sonic. What do you think of that team?
Right, now when it comes to a team like, with a Sonic on it, Sonic's support is really phenomenal because he's so good at crossing up and just getting grabs. And Lucas does certainly have the ability to end stocks early, but Sonic needs no support in that case, getting a stock up very early.
Man, it is just, that was just me. Oh no, it's Lucas going to lose another stock? Oh, just going to lose the first stock. I'm sorry, but that was actually Frozen that lost the first stock right now.
Right, too. Craftis being, again, one of those super notable Sonics from the East Coast. Just makes it really easy to take up those stocks. And this setup was so creative, especially off the stage we saw earlier.
Oh wow, he actually sucked up the fireball in like the quickest frames.
Oh, and Bao almost getting a double stock off the top with that up smash. The good DI by Juice allowing him to stay alive, but the awareness by Bao to get that, simply phenomenal.
Yeah, Bao's holding down for his team for a little bit because Frozen's got very high percentage on that second stock. He's trying to beat a stock tank right now, making sure that he's got security for later if it comes down to a situation where it could be a 2v1.
Right, and you see on the opposite side of the field, Juice holding a similar role, but a bit of a rogue back air right there. Juice was hit by it, but Craftis ready with the F smash to cover the option.
And Bao just up smash Frenzy right now. He's trying to get these stocks off one of these guys. Most notably to Lucas. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, almost a team kill right there off the top. Great. Allows them to get stage control.
There
and that side B away from Frozen's hitbox gets put right into the up smash of Bao.
So now Frozen's got to be extra careful right now. That percentage right now is a little scary for the red team.
Right. But on the opposite side of things, that rage certainly will be helping Frozen out, but loses it right there to that Sonic side B to up air.
Oh, if that kept connected.
Potentially could have been a stock for the members of the red team.
Oh my god.
Spring ride? Almost got him off the top.
I was wondering who was going to lose the stock at that point. They were both up there.
F smash right there. Craftis very low on it, or very close to losing this second stock of his. However, recovers to the stage safely, and now Bao forced to land once more. Oh, and the charge, full charge by Bao, taking that stock after the down throw from Sonic. Pretty laggy throw for sure. So
that was brilliant.
Definitely gets there in time to get that stock. Oh, Craftis off the stage once more. Does do the short hop before though. Gets back to the stage safely. Oh, and a stock!
Oh no, we got to see. There we go. Bao holding on to that stock, able to get his teammate back. But can they get back into this? They are at a stock at disadvantage right now from the blue team.
Right. Gonna have to take the stock off Juice right here. Again, this Lucas is doing a really solid job just holding down these stocks for a very long period of time. Definitely that early stock from Frozen is what hurt them in the beginning, but right there, Lucas takes all the way off the side, and while not necessarily even here, certainly a doable scenario for the members of the red team.
Yeah, one member of each team has a high percentage. It's just who loses the stock. And
right there.
As I say that.
And now I think this is why they ended up opting for this team. Juice, again, like I said earlier, a ZSS main from Philadelphia. And it's really him that decided, okay, I know that Lucas has that super powerful up smash. So combined with Sonic's down throw, a very reactable throw, he's going to be able to get a lot of stock to that game in particular, which is a great start for the blue team. But Frozen is going to have to make a 2v1 comeback if red team wants to stay in this game number one.
Yeah, he's got to get Craftis, but Craftis is being crafty, I should say. Haha. But definitely the Sonic is the focus, but he also got to be careful with Lucas and what he. Oh my god, that was. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but if that connected, that would have been a stock for Sonic. Right,
could have been a potential predicament right there for the members of the blue team. Frozen recovers safely, up airs, and that's on stock. This is 2v1, and now this is a matchup that's notably pretty difficult for Lucas, being that Frozen's hitbox just outrange all of his.
But I got a shout out to G-Ring. He did take that set off Frozen this past week, this past Wednesday actually.
Right.
So
we're gonna have to see if the adaptation can come out from Frozen potentially to even this game up, but that's gonna be stopped. Oh wait, no! Ooh, that's still it. Yes, still within that percentage, and that will be game number one for Juice and Craftis.
A wonderful game, but it ends with the high mom.
Indeed. So we're going to be having the team of Bao and Frozen counterpicking here. Potentially, I would imagine, to a stage with platforms. Both of these characters should get quite a bit off extending them. I know Smashville obviously does have the one, but in the end, I feel like they weren't able to extend as much as they would have liked to. I could definitely see a stage like Triplats. Dreamland is going to be a
good stuff. So let's go into game 2. Got some triplats, not as big as a zone or a
not a whole lot of ground to land on, right?
Yeah, and a blast zone smaller than that. Yes.
However, or rather, Bao getting abused the stage right now, and it is Juice keeping the stage control. So Sonic can keep pressuring Mario in that corner.
Now, I do see a little bit of a slight advantage for the blue team, only because Lucas can really attack through a majority of his attacks through the platforms. So I can see it's kind of working. They just got to keep the red team above them. Red team is not opting to stay above these platforms, but they are getting hit a lot through them.
That's the thing, though, is with Frozen on the stage of Dreamland, this is a stage that he does often counterpick to in singles, is that he does, one, have that side B ledge cancel on the platforms at the ready, while and the
nice counter
on the get up from Frozen. And
is that the first time he saw a counter this whole set?
Indeed, it has been.
And that counter's only risky just because he doesn't want to hurt his teammate at the same time either if he's too close. So I understand the choice. But I wonder now if this second set, if counter's going to be more of a factor this time around.
Right, and in the nature of really great stock off stage by Bao, but the nature of doubles just allow Frozen to do a lot of those counters just because he does have the ability to, while a lot of rogue hitboxes are being thrown out, just to throw out that counter, and it's not very punishable. Ooh, right there, that's almost a stock for Frozen off the top. Craftis very sneaky with his platform extensions with Sonic.
Oh my God, the back and forth, but Sonic's still living.
And that maybe stock Frozen. No, good DI by him. He's going to be continuing to live. Oh, and that was almost another potential stock off of Juice's Lucas right there. Oh, another F throw. Both members of the red team doing a phenomenal job pulling down these stocks in this game number 2. Oh, how the up throw, however, getting punished. All that lag, and now it is a
wow.
A full 2-stock lead now. I was actually about to say it. Oh my goodness, an unfortunate SD.
So this is, at the end of the day, a really good stage choice for the red team.
Right, it ended up working out really well. The pineappling right there, of course, helping them out quite a bit, but it is going to be looking like going to a potential game number 3 here as we move further into this bracket. However, certainly Luke not out of it just yet. Although with Luke at such high percent, and getting back to the stage, I do like the coverage by Craftis, however, to allow his teammate just to get
recovery.
Get his footing back.
And so far, like, Craftis is being like not the stock taker, but the percentage tank, I guess. He is not trying to die at all. Oh my goodness.
Into the blast zone, but not to take it just yet.
As I say that, right?
Oh, and I do like that mix-up, actually, by Juice. Uses his jab, very little end lag afterward, and just F smashes, knowing that Bao's going to approach.
Oh, and there was the counter once more. Able to separate both members of the team, of the blue team. And red team could take advantage, and they just do. Now they have the 2v1 situation that they're looking for right now. With a 2-stock advantage, it is not looking good for the blue team right now, or namely, Craftis.
Right, and this is a spot, it's dead. That F throw going to put him in a whole lot of lag, and Bao very intelligently just walks up, shields, and then just does a F smash away. Let's go to your chance in the background.
Yeah, right? I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm actually looking at the camera to see what's going on back there. Look at that crowd behind Frozen and Bao.
Look how many people we have here today. XenoSaga 12 is one of the most hyped events of the year so far, I think, at least in the New York scene.
area.
And it is certainly one of the most exciting events right now. Due to all the high-level talent we have. This is an early match, and we already have players like Craftis and Frozen this early on. Really phenomenal play overall.
Look at this, we're at game 3, no platforms, nothing, all out, just one platform.
And I think that is exactly, as I mentioned earlier, the platform extensions helped them so much in that last game that taking those platforms away and extending the stage, giving more room to the ground for characters like Lucas and Sonic to get back makes it a whole lot easier for them just to maintain stage control overall and get out of disadvantage as easily as possible.
And the damage that everybody's dealing with each other, it is just about even right now, except for Corin, Ice getting, Frozen getting a little bit of more damage, or see more damage. Oh!
Ooh, and he just recovered a whole lot off that fire. I think it was either a Corin charge shot or fireball. Right there. Ooh, Frozen sent all the way off the stage. That weak back air almost taking the stock.
Oh, no, that's
going
to be it. Wow.
And an amazing edge guard by Craftis with the spring, catching that small bit of hurt box from Frozen.
Craftis shield, though.
Another hit. Oh, my God. Frozen with these pins, taking 2 quick stocks and getting his team right back into the lead.
And Bao is not even like in that much danger percentage either. Like he can live for a while.
Right, that's the thing. Mario is a fairly heavy character. Mario and Corin actually the same exact weight, and they do live for a decent amount of time. And Bao, he's been doing for the majority of the set, has been holding down those stocks exceptionally well. These cross-ups by Bao, getting behind the shields, excellent so far in this set.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and he was charging the smash, so he died super early.
Good stuff by Frozen, paying attention to seeing what Craftis was doing and just poking him.
Right, I really immediately recognized that. He was able to take the stock. However, Bao will go down right there.
Oh, my God.
That was setups.
That was great teamwork.
Bao. And Juice going to be able to take that stock and even this game up stock count-wise.
Man, that was some nice teamwork there, I gotta say.
That's the up throw into the footstool, really an amazing comp, especially with a character, like I said, who does have an up smash as powerful as Lucas's.
So now, we have even stocks, not even percentages by the slightest. Definitely Juice is in a little bit of trouble. If he's not careful, he can lose this stock very easily.
Right, and Juice is in a position where he really is going to have to live to one of those 150% stocks like Bao was doing earlier. However, Bao is going to take that stock right now, and now Craftis forced into a little bit of a 2v1. That is the unfortunate thing about double sometimes. If you get killed at the top, and you're put either on the screen splat or a star KO, your teammate's alone for a clean like 5 or 6 seconds. So that's a really potential scary opportunity for the red team to take advantage of.
Oh my.
Craftis' recovery is very tricky. With a character like Sonic that has a lot of trouble getting back to the ground, it definitely makes it good to have those mix-ups that Craftis does have.
Ooh. The follow-up. Oh, Frozen with his own follow-up. Let's see, another one, the up air. Can he get Craftis? And he does.
That's going to be it.
2v1
situation and 3 stocks. And so if Bao can live a little bit longer, he can potentially give that extra stock to Frozen.
If needed, yeah.
Right, if needed, right.
Oh my God.
Bao clicking the up smash button. The great coverage by the members of the red team at the moment.
That recovery is
going to be a re-grab by the members of the red team, or by the members of the blue team being Juice, and red team will take it in that game number 2. The FD pick looking a little shaky for the members of the blue team, and they took full advantage. Let's go, New York.
Word.
New York in the building. As we
hashtag FNY.
FNY.